News 2 is tracking the vaccine here, and today the Metro Nashville Public Health Department opened their first mass vaccination site in downtown. And News 2's Chelsea Vinefor got a look inside. She joins us now in studio to explain what's it like, Chelsea.
Yeah, Alex, well, if you're familiar with the Music City Center in downtown, you will understand that mass vaccination site is definitely an appropriate term. The building spans several city blocks and is equipped to hold hundreds of patients at a time. On a bulletin board inside Music City Center, you'll find handwritten notes from senior citizens explaining why they signed up for a COVID-19 vaccine: to save lives, to live longer, and to protect and serve our veterans, like 97-year-old Claude Hillenbrand.
That's a good feeling. Very good feeling.
The World War II veteran received his first dose of the Pfizer vaccine Saturday afternoon, along with about 700 other senior citizens.
The shot wasn't, I've had some hurt a whole lot worse than that, but no, I didn't much more than feel it.
That wasn't too bad, was it?
She done a real good job and everything.
Laura Varnier, Director of Nursing and Clinical Services for the Metro Nashville Public Health Department, says on their first day inside the new mass vaccination site, everything ran smoothly.
We have been thrilled to be able to partner with Music City and move into this location. We were over at the 5th Street location for about a month, and we knew right away we were going to outgrow this space.
The East Nashville clinic that they opened just before Christmas allowed the health department to distribute 300 to 400 vaccines a day. But here they estimate they can do up to 2,000 a day once they have enough supply from the state.
I did not even know they had put the needle in me for my shot.
Friends Irene Boyd and Jackie McBride carpooled to their vaccination appointments, thankful for the opportunity and encouraging others to sign up when the time comes.
I lost a nephew, age 49, here in Nashville on September 11th to COVID, so he left a wife and children. So just anything to encourage anyone to get it, so we can protect one another as well as ourselves.
And I'm just happy for the nation. I just hope that as many people that can get the vaccine and are willing to do it will do so. And I hope those who are hesitant will take the risk.
So right now, all appointments for those who are 75 and older are booked, but you can still go online and join a wait list. There is also a standby list that anyone of any age can join in the event that there are any extra vaccines at the end of the day. So we've got the directions for how to sign up for both of those up on WKRN.com. Alex.
Chelsea, before you go anywhere, I had a question for you. Other states like Florida, for example, they're already vaccinating people 65 and older. That's what the CDC is now recommending. I've been trying to get answers, but did you hear if there was any indication of when that actually may happen here in Tennessee?
Yeah, Alex, we did ask that question today while we were at Music City Center. So here is what the Metro Public Health Department Director of Nursing says they are planning to do.
So we're going to do 70s, hopefully in the next 2 weeks or so, and then after we get through the 70-year-olds, we'll get to the 65s.
So good news on the horizon. And earlier this week, Mayor John Cooper said 24% of seniors 75 and older here in Nashville have now received at least one dose of their COVID-19 vaccine. Alex.
Oh, that's good news. I know a lot of people will be relieved. That is the most coveted vaccine right now, really, in the world. Thank you so much, Chelsea. Appreciate you.